And welcome to the super fun, awesome, happy time. It's sparkly, it's green. John Mayer uses it. Well, not that, but what it's based on.
This one's ours.
Pedal show. My name's Gabor.
Hey, welcome along. I'm Alex. We're going to check out the Dazatronyx TSX Overdrive today.
Yes.
Yeah, please hit like and subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up. Ding
Yes.
the bell. Stuff.
Yes.
Comments below.
Yes. Yes. Please add. If you learned your Roman numerals, you will realize that X can stand for 10.
Yeah.
So this is kind of based on a TS10 with some extra benefits, as always, by the absolutely awesome Darron at Dazatronyx. I will also now show a picture of the internals, because he's the king of internals, and they always look lovely, 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 lovely.
Now, to hear this box, we're going through Mozztronics Amp Switcher OTS MIDI 20 header. 2 notes, Torpedo, Captor X.
Yes, and then a reverberization you hear comes from that.
To amplify the pedal. Yeah, it's pretty much a TS style pedal. The volume, tone, gain, and a switch that goes from standard, asymmetric, and asymmetric fat.
Yeah. So basically, if you're in standard mode, it's pretty much what you would get out of a TS10 style pedal. The only difference is and I'm not very good at this, the soft clipping in the standard mode has been achieved by using 3 black glass silicon diodes.
Black glass.
And the asymmetrical performance is a Japanese radio company, JRC audio amplifiers.
Oh, cool. Does have a bit more gain than usual there?
Yes, so the gain, if you go to about 2 o'clock, that's roughly where the normal gain ends on a TS top pedal. As you go up, you go up almost twice as much gain as a normal TS style pedal. Yeah, and asymmetrical, well, let's say what it says here. So asymmetrical, it turns it into more of what an valve amplifier actually does. It reacts more like a valve amplifier, the clipping.
Does it write that hand gesture?
It writes that hand gesture.
Yeah, cool.
And it would better suit input signals which already have a more full-bottomed end, such as neck pickups or humbuckers, for example. With the asymmetrical and fat, just adds more bass.
Cool.
So should we check it out? Let's start off while you're having
clean tone.
John Mayer-esque guitar. Let's while we're waiting for the pickups to change. Let's go with those.
Oh, that's terrible.
I know, dad jokes. Let's go with standard mode. Everything at 12 o'clock. That's good.
Bloody ace.
Yeah. The usual TS style mid forwardness.
Isn't.
The tone's nice. It doesn't go crazy when you go all the way up.
Can't get it wrong.
No, or just about. I mean, again, let's go, medium gain, and I'll just play with the tone.
Okay. You knob fiddle.
No, it's an on later. That sounds great with the tone up quite high. I think I quite like it. Should we now quickly check the difference between standard, asymmetrical, and fat?
Let's check it out.
It does sound with, especially on a neck pickup when you're playing, asymmetrical sounds very good.
It's all very upfront, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But without being honky.
No.
It's all like just.
It's good.
Face.
Let me.
All those wrong notes are right up in my face, man.
Let me have a go. So I'm going to play the VanderCaster. Parts guitar made up of an old Carvin, or would now be called Kiesel guitar neck, because I briefly used to work for Carvin Australia. And I had a spare neck floating around. This is a Vander Guitars body that Dave at Vander Guitars made for me. Some fantastic Mr. Glynn's pickups from New Zealand. The Cloud 9 in the bridge and a Tui, T-U-I, in the neck, which is quite high output. I wanted something kind of high output, super strat kind of vibe.
Super duper.
And a really awesome Vega Tram, which is kind of like a Floyd Rose without having a Floyd Rose. And it's a treble bleed cap thing on the volume as well, so I'm going to turn the volume down just so you can hear it. But with full volume on a bridge pickup and full volume on a neck pickup, almost as like a cocked warness to it, like a cocked. That sounds good. That's really good. I'm usually not a massive Tube Screamer fan.
Yeah. And
I like
today's
that.
no exception.
No, I do like that.
Yeah, fun.
Let's try P90s.
Sound good on the neck of that.
Yeah, and with the volume all the way down. Super dynamic. So this is a Larrivee RS2, I think, which people always ask us about the guitars, so that's why I just thought,
It's
mention
a
it.
junior flat thing. It's blue. P90s.
great.
Groovy.
That sounds really, really good.
You're gonna hear it. That's for sure.
Let's very quickly, before we go into dirty amp, let's see how it handles low frequencies. So this is the DoomMaster.
What?
What are you doing? This is
Fixing my Mustang.
the DoomMaster with a baggerless guitar aluminium neck, Vander guitar body, descendant vibrato, mastery bridge, Curtis Novak, Thunderbird bass for guitar pickups, Justin Hermes or Herod, custom anodized aluminium pickguard, and string switch noise wiring. And
Party brown.
Party brown. And without the TSX, it sounds like this. Oh, and it's in C standard tuning. Just to see how it handles low tunings. And then we're going to do low tunings into a distorted amp after this. So.
Fat setting.
These are massively microphonic pickups, but it sounds really good.
Yeah.
It doesn't remind me of a tube screamer, but
I think it needs that fat because it was a bit mid-rangey. before.
okay.
Yeah.
The fat kind of evens it out.
Yeah.
Should we now go into a distorted amp?
Sure.
And, you know what I mean? We're back now with the dirty channel of this amp,
You hear it?
which sounds like this. Now let's see if we can boost it. So what people, I think, usually do, you turn the gain down, and then you crank the volume,
Yo.
and then you adjust tone to taste.
To taste.
It's like salt and pepper.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so let's see what it sounds like. There's a lead boost. That's good.
It's lead-tastic.
Now let's see if it tightens it up for low tunings.
Oh, that's a
Yes.
thing, apparently.
So this is what this sounds like. Tighten me up.
Oh, don't say that ever again.
It works. I mean, we can down the track. If you really want us to, let us know in the comments below. We can use one of my like Engel amps and do it into that as well to see what it sounds like.
Heavy metal thing.
For the with a 7-string. Who wants to see this into one of my Engel amps with a 7-string on a super crazy high gain setting? Let me know in the comments below.
Best John Mayer riffs ever. Hey, what do you guys think? Comments below.
Waiting on that well to change with my Engel.
Do you dig the TS10?
It looks very pretty. It's sort of a sparkly
It's
green.
actually textured too. It's like this.
Yeah. It's sort of like, you know what it reminds me of?
No idea.
Did you ever used to skate?
No.
Skateboard? I did for a little while.
Oh, grip tape.
The grip tape.
Yeah, sure.
It sort of reminds me of that sort of grip tape vibe.
Sparkly tape.
Sparkly grip tape. Yeah. And as always, I mean, Dazatronyx stuff always good, always top notch. Parts, everything inside is really good. He's Darron is an amazing builder. So check out all his other stuff too. I'm going to put a playlist of all the Dazatronyx stuff we've done.
Do that.
Up after this video.
Thanks for hanging. Links below to Instagram, Facebook, and a podcast. Check out if you've got time. And thanks again, Darron, to send us this fun little toy.
And the playlist will appear here. And we will say goodbye and wave.
We're waving now.